Have you ever wondered, what is it about love that makes poets pen verses and philosophers ponder for ages? This ineffable emotion, love, has been the muse for countless works of art, literature, and philosophical treatises. Intriguingly, it has the power to inspire both the poetic heart and the philosophical mind. We dive into this mystifying world, exploring the depths of love through the lens of 10 poets and 10 philosophers. Join us today as we embark on an exploration of love through the minds of 10 poets and 10 philosophers. We begin with none other than Plato, the philosopher who believed that love is the pursuit of the whole. Plato, the ancient Greek thinker, saw love not just as an emotion, but as a universal quest for completeness. Love, in his eyes, was a magnetic force that draws us towards the missing parts of ourselves. He saw it as the ultimate journey to self-discovery, a path that leads us to our true selves. Remember his famous line, "At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet." This isn't simply a romantic notion, but a profound truth. Love has the power to awaken our inner poet, to make us see the world through the lens of beauty and wonder. It's a force that transforms us, that makes us more than what we were. For Plato, love is the path to our true selves, a journey of self-discovery. It's a quest that we all embark on in search of the whole. From the philosophical to the poetic, we turn to Emily Dickinson, who saw love as an all-encompassing force. A force that does not merely affect us, but rather transforms us, shapes us, and becomes the very air we breathe. In the quiet sanctity of her home, Emily penned lines that would echo through the corridors of time, capturing the essence of love in its rawest, purest form. Consider her words, "That love is all there is all we know of love." This profound statement paints an image of love, not as a fleeting feeling, but as a fundamental truth. It suggests that love is not just a part of life, it is life itself. It is the underlying current that propels us forward, the unseen thread that weaves together the tapestry of our existence. For Dickinson, love is not a mere emotion, but the very fabric of existence. Next, we delve into the mind of Friedrich Nietzsche, who saw love as a dangerous yet necessary passion. Nietzsche believed that love, in its raw and unfiltered form, is a force potent enough to both uplift and annihilate, a force that could bring about the greatest joy, yet also the deepest sorrow. Now let's ponder upon one of his famous lines. "There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness." This beautifully encapsulates Nietzsche's perspective on love. It's a whirlwind of emotions, a tempest of feelings that may seem chaotic, even mad, but within this madness, there's reason. There's a method to the madness. Love isn't just about the butterflies in your stomach or the stars in your eyes. It's also about the storms that rage within your heart, the chaos that love brings. Yet amidst this chaos, there's a sense of order, a sense of reason. For Nietzsche, love is a paradoxical blend of madness and reason. From paradoxes, we move to poetry with Pablo Neruda, who wrote of love as a burning, eternal flame. As we delve into the depths of Neruda's romantic notions, we find a passionate portrayal of love, one that transcends the physical and enters the realm of the ethereal. One of his most famous lines, "I love you as certain dark things are to be loved in secret between the shadow and the soul," paints an image of love as a clandestine connection. It is not merely a fleeting emotion, but a profound bond that is shared in the quiet moments between two souls. This passionate depiction of love as an eternal flame, hidden yet powerful, illuminates Neruda's perspective. It is an intimate secret, a hidden treasure that exists beyond the surface. This sentiment is beautifully encapsulated in another of his lines. "I love you without knowing how or when or from where. I love you simply without problems or pride." For Neruda, love is a secret shared between two souls, a flame that never dies. From the flame of love, we turn to Simone de Beauvoir, who saw love as a bond of mutual recognition. This French philosopher, existentialist and feminist held a unique perspective on love. For Beauvoir, love wasn't merely about passion or attraction, it was about recognizing the other's freedom and individuality. She believed that love is the mirror through which we see ourselves as we truly are, unmasked and unadorned. In her words, one is not born, but rather becomes a woman. This iconic line reflects her belief that we are not merely products of our biology, but active agents shaping our identities. Beauvoir argued that love is a dynamic process of self-discovery and self-creation, a dance of freedom and recognition. In love, we recognize our lover's freedom, and in doing so, we affirm our own. We don't just fall in love, we become love. We evolve, we transform, and we bloom. For Beauvoir, love is a dance of freedom and recognition. From the dance of love, we turn to the Sufi poet Rumi, who saw love as an ocean of infinite depth. A mystical philosopher and poet, Rumi's perception of love transcended the ordinary, delving into the realm of the divine. His poetry often reflects this extraordinary perspective, providing a profound and timeless interpretation of love. Consider his well-known verse, "The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was." Lovers don't finally meet somewhere, they're in each other all along. Here, Rumi suggests that love is not about finding someone new, but rather about recognizing a shared spiritual connection that has always existed. This idea of love as an eternal bond, a profound connection that transcends time and space, is a recurring theme in Rumi's work. He viewed love as a dance of souls, a meeting in the depths of the heart's ocean. For Rumi, love is an ocean where lovers meet, an eternal dance of souls. From the ocean of love, we turn to Søren Kierkegaard, who saw love as a leap of faith. A Danish philosopher and theologian of the 19th century, Kierkegaard viewed love not as a smooth sail in calm waters, but a daring plunge into the depths of the unknown. To him, love was a courageous act, a leap of faith into the uncertainty of another's heart. He once penned the lines, "To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself." These words encapsulate his perspective on love. The act of daring, of taking that leap, might mean a momentary loss of footing, a brief spell of uncertainty. But to him, not daring, not leaping, meant losing oneself entirely. It's a perspective that challenges us to be brave, to take risks in love, to leap without seeing the bottom, to love without knowing the outcome. For Kierkegaard, love is a daring leap into the unknown, a journey of faith. From the leap of love, we turn to Maya Angelou, who saw love as a healing balm for the soul. This American poetess, known for her poignant words and unforgettable wisdom, had a unique perspective on love. She considered it not just an emotion, but a force that could mend broken hearts and soothe troubled minds. Maya Angelou profoundly said, "Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope." This quote is a testament to her belief in love's power to overcome all obstacles. For her, love was relentless, fearless, and full of optimism. It didn't shy away from challenges, but faced them head-on, always with the promise of hope. She saw love as a salve for the soul's deepest wounds, a light in the darkest corners of our lives. Love, according to Angelou, was the ultimate healer, a beacon of hope, a force that could bring about transformation. For Angelou, love is a force that heals, a beacon of hope. From the minds of poets and philosophers, we've journeyed through the many facets of love. We've traversed the profound depths of Plato's ideal love, the celestial heights of Emily Dickinson's passion. Each passage, each quote, a testament to love's boundless reach. We've grappled with the existential musings of Friedrich Nietzsche, finding love in the struggle, the will to power. And in the tender verses of Pablo Neruda, we've discovered love in the simple, in the everyday. Two divergent paths, yet both leading us to the same destination. Simone de Beauvoir challenged us to see love as freedom, as an act of authentic existence. Rumi, on the other hand, invited us to experience love as a divine dance, a cosmic union. Two different continents of thought, yet both mapping the territory of the heart. We've pondered with Søren Kierkegaard, exploring love as a leap of faith, a surrender. And in the lyrical wisdom of Maya Angelou, we felt love as a river, a nourishing current that carries us home. Different metaphors, different images, yet both illuminating the same truth. These philosophers and poets from different eras, different cultures, have all lent their unique voice to the chorus of love. They've shown us that love is multifaceted, complex, yet beautifully simple. It's a universal language spoken in 1,000 dialects, understood by every heart. Remember, love is as diverse as the minds that ponder it. So what does love mean to you? We welcome your comments. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to join us on future explorations. Until then...